Still, you can do some kind of, you can really do really cool stuff. If you have, because these things are like movable interaction photos. So what you can do, if the ghost touches this door, let's say the ghost moves this door, right? I could place the thing right here, the voodoo doll right here, and then I could take, this is 5-head, holy shit, this is awesome. If it touches that door, it could leave fingerprints on it. Now you can check it with the UV, but let's say you're lazy and you don't have the UV on you. You could place the voodoo doll here and then take a photo of the door, and if there's fingerprints on the door, fingerprints have priority over interaction, so you'll get the fingerprints. But if there's no fingerprints, you won't waste the photo and you'll still get the interaction. That is genius. You're a freaker. We're gonna do extreme evidence elimination. We've never done this properly. Now, if you've never seen extreme, let's start with Tanglewood again. If you've never seen extreme evidence elimination, the challenge is the first time it's just gonna be a normal run, but after this Tanglewood, every run we're gonna lose some evidence items. Basically, can I please find the map? Let's say this ghost is a demon. If this is a demon, we cannot use a thermo, or ghost writing, or spirit box, because those are the items that you need to detect a demon. Those 3 items are going to be banned for the entirety of the challenge. Until it is a no evidence run. And if we beat the no evidence run, we win. And if we die or we get it wrong, we lose. So the challenge is to see if you can deal with the fact that you have limited tools for as long as possible and then also beat a no evidence run on top of that. That is like, this is the ultimate Phasmophobia challenge, in my opinion. It is, because you can actually like get a high score basically. You could do a run and then fail and still have fun. Whereas most runs are based on like single instance runs where you just do one really hard run, which means that if you fail that one run, you just completely fail. No reports of violence, alright. I think I really like the fact that this one you can fail and still have a blast. Look at Lisa Williams already. Breaker in the basement, let's go. Good stuff. So yeah, evidence elimination is a really fun challenge in my opinion. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can do it. This is going to be the first one, the first Tanglewood. We can use everything in this one. Well, yeah, if you get Ref plus Mare, then you're instantly in a no evidence run, which is great because then you can win in 3 runs. You can win the extreme evidence elimination. Can you give us a sign, Lisa? Was it actually Lisa Martinez? Board, baby. Alright, here we go. What now? Why are you falling? I'm falling and I can't get up. Why? Hello? What the fuck? Alright then. I don't know why I did that. Where are you? Dining. How old are you? Well then, if that isn't our good old friend, EMF 5. That means that from now on, EMF is gonna be banned forever, unless we fail this one, and this is never gonna end up on YouTube, which, by YouTube in that case. Is it gonna be a rev? Wait, what was that? Did you see? Did my game just freeze? Alright. I think we're fine. That's why I love the board. So it can't be a demon, which is nice. Let's bring in this, and that. The thing that someone also commented about, and I was also wondering, is there's something weird with Tanglewood dining / kitchen ghosts. I don't know why, but every time you have a dining ghost, they seem to only want to walk around in the kitchen, and every time you have a kitchen ghost, they seem to only wander around in the dining. I don't know why they have this, like, opposite effect. It's really weird. But you should pay attention to it from now on, because it happens all the time. I don't know why. How old are you? Wait, how old are you then? Okay, dude. Well, hello, Mr. Oni. If it isn't our good... Nice, that was fast. Well, seems like we can hop into the challenges right away. I need to know how old this guy is. Alright, epic. We need to find the bone and then we're out of here. And we need to do the objectives, of course, because that's fun. I don't think we're gonna require the objectives for this challenge. You could do it. If you want to do the ultimate one, we're still gonna try doing them. But it's not, like, required. Okay, I was really scared that they somehow fixed this or something. How old are you? "14." Did we already get the bone? We didn't. What do we have? We have motion sensor, crucifix, and ghost event. That's actually good. We're gonna take both the crucifixes now. Please don't hunt me before I get there. We can drop our sanity with the board. That's why I like the board. The board is so useful in so many ways. It's really... If you're playing this game and not using the board, like, there's so many things you can do with the board. We should make a video. 10 different uses for the board. Because I swear, the board is... You can do so many different things with it. Well, in particular, it's the only way to drop your sanity, which is great. Because sanity control is awesome. What else did I hold? Hold the motion sensor. You can figure out demons with it. You can get the crucifix objective fast. You can get photos off of them. So good. I love it. Whiphand, thank you for the 2 months. And Chems, thank you for the... Chemsy goes raw. Thank you for the tier 1. And Cheese, thank you for the tier 1. Still sorry for missing that for so long. Are you going to step in that, or should we move in another one? How old are you? Are you gonna kill me? Father vampire, hey. Alright, there we go. I don't know why this is a thing. I don't know why this changed. Look at, you can see my arm on the wall. You see that? I don't know why this is the thing. Okay, dude. Where's the bone? Please don't hunt me while I'm down here, I swear to God. Is the bone down here? It's not. Where is the bone? Did you check the kids' room? I did not yet, no. But we heard like a sound immediately, so we just kind of started running around. Is it gonna be in there? Literally the last room to check? No. Wait. Is it another boneless run? Why does this happen all the time? No bone. But I need it for the money. Basement bone? Are you guys sure? You're gonna freaking... Oh, it is! It is the sneaky boner! You guys are freaking right. Wow, thank you. See? This is why I need you guys, to find the boner. Alrighty. I think we're not gonna get the ghost event because this ghost sucks, but besides that, we did pretty well. Where are you? How old are you? How long ago did you die? How many people did you kill? 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 I think it's one. How many people did you kill? How old are you? How many people did you kill? How many people did you kill? Yeah, it's one. And I also got ghost event, I think, right there. I don't know what's going on with this ghost, but we got it, I think. Right? Ghost event? Everything? Let's go! Let's get out of here. Okay, so that was an Oni, which means that from now on, EMF, spirit box, and ghost writing are gonna be completely banned forever. Until we beat a no evidence run. This is only the first of potentially many runs. You can guess based on the length of the YouTube video. But we don't know because we're living in the past. The time is convoluted. Game? Oh, that scared me. It was frozen and my chat was also frozen, so I was like, what? Time is a human construct. I was gonna say true, but I'm not sure about that one. Okay, so if it's a no, wait, what ghost should we have? So basically, what was it? It was an Oni. So we're gonna just throw in everything and then we're gonna remove them. We can no longer use ghost writing book. We can no longer, well, we don't need this. No longer use a spirit box. So spirit box. And we can no longer use an EMF reader. Now, the gist with this one is that you can still get EMF off the chart, and you can still accidentally get a photo of fingerprints. There's nothing you can do about that. We're not really going to spend too much time to avoid it, because it just limits really what you can do. So. Alrighty, let's see if we can do it. We're going to throw away the items we can't use, which is this, and this. And everything else is fair game. What do we got?
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was
Kenneth.
here left with
I don't like that name. That is a name of a passive banshee. So we're gonna take this and this, I guess. Sure. Tekaru! Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you. That is really kind of you. Yeah, you really, once this is in your system, it becomes like second nature to check for the breaker. But definitely something you need to get used to, because if you're that person that turns on the breaker all the time, you're the hero of your team. They don't even know it. They might not even appreciate you. But I appreciate you. You know? I appreciate you. Because you're doing good work. Team needs a hero like you. The hero that turns on the breaker. I heard like weird sounds right there. Okay. Well, we found it, or at least more, it's found us. It was setting up a comfy home over here. It also has the bone. Take a couple more photos. You could actually, you know, that's actually a big brain play. I never really realized that, but on Bleastill, you can do some kind of, you can really do really cool stuff. If you have, because these things are like movable interaction photos. So what you can do, if the ghost touches this door, let's say the ghost moves this door, right? I could place the thing right here, the voodoo doll right here, and then I could take, this is 5 head, holy shit, this is awesome. If it touches that door, it could leave fingerprints on it. Now, you can check it with the UV, but let's say you're lazy and you don't have the UV on you. You could place the voodoo doll here, and then take a photo of the door. And if there's fingerprints on the door, fingerprints have priority over interaction, so you'll get the fingerprints. But if there's no fingerprints, you won't waste the photo, and you'll still get the interaction. That is genius. You're a freaker. Okay. That's actually a really cool play. I really like that. So, on Bleasdale and Grafton, you can actually use those dolls as, like, portable... You can make a UV light out of a photo cam that way, basically. I never really thought about that. That's genius. Oh, I didn't even open that door. I was like, wait, did it hunt? Why was that door locked? Because I didn't open it. That's why. Okay, so we already got the ghost photo. Pretty spicy. Spicy game so far. I like it, I like it. 5 photos. All of them pretty good. That throw up their sanity by quite a bit. We can't get the EMF reader. That kind of sucks. That's the only thing that's related to evidence items now. Because they removed thermo, so... It's you can deal with it. We're gonna take this, this, and this. Let's go. Tekuro! Thank you! What the heck? Thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. You beast. Alright, we're gonna leave this here. We do have this, right? Yeah, we do have this. So we can just check for fingers. I don't know, it didn't touch anything yet. I'm gonna go upstairs with this, and we're gonna find the last voodoo doll. We could also just take it with us. Sure, let's do that. Used to be a paramag? There's no paramag objective. Oh, no, there's not. The board can also be on here, by the way. We're gonna bring this. The board can be back here. Is it there? It's not. We could check the light switch, actually, because it turned on the light, I think. And the board can be in 2 places here. I always check that one, but I kind of forget to check this one. Apparently, it can be on that chair right there, so please do check that one as well. I'm sorry if I'm missing that one for so long. Please go to bed, Ermi. We'll be here tomorrow again at 7 p.m. Central European time every single day, baby. You know that. Jesus! Gonna be fingers? Nope. You did what now? Alright, we're gonna take this photo. It turned on the light? Did it? No. I don't know. Maybe it's not fingies? Could be not fingies. I think it's not fingies. Let's check for Orbeez. Chrono Gnome. Can't speak. Thank you for the prime time. What evidence do we have? We have nothing besides... If we eliminate all of them, though... Ooh, that was the ghost event, actually. You can't tell anything off of that. Our sanity is getting scary. Oh, orbs. We got orbs. Alright. We got orbs and not freezing. So we have... And it's not a phantom. We got poltergeist, Jinn, Mare, Shade, Shade. Wait, not Mare. Polter, Jinn, or Shade? Polter, Jinn, or Shade? Which of these can we eliminate? Jinn or Polter would be fingies, which it's probably not. Could be a Jinn. You know what? Let's figure out if it's a Jinn or not. Let's take a smudge stick and let's do a Jinn test. I love doing this. This is like my favorite thing in the game. We're gonna take a motion sensor as well. It could definitely be a Jinn because it's touching the things a lot and it's not turning off the breaker. Unless it did, I think it's gonna be a Jinn, and we're gonna find it out immediately. So the best way to figure out if it's a Jinn is not to really try to be a genius 5-head and figure out if you see it move fast, but to simply allow the game to tell you if it's moving fast or not. Now, how can you do that? By, if the ghost starts hunting, I'm gonna turn on this light. If the ghost starts hunting over there somewhere, and I start here, and I see it, and it sees me, why the heck? Are you how did we never notice that the chest disappears? What the fuck? Anyway, if the ghost starts hunting over there, I think this is gonna be a Jinn potentially, and it sees me and I start running away, a Jinn will catch up to you. Like, will eventually reach a certain distance of you, which is very close to you, whereas any other ghost will be unable to catch up to you. So if you just run at a further distance than the Jinn distance away from the ghost, and the ghost catches up to you and reaches like a certain loopable distance, it's gonna be close. It's not gonna be too close, but it's gonna be close. Then you know, oh, it caught up to me, and now you can no longer tell if it's fast or not because it will stay at that distance. But if you make sure to let it approach you and reach that distance itself, instead of, like, the worst thing you can do against a Jinn is standing here, waiting until it's very close to you and just guessing if it was fast or not. Because that way you can tell it, if you're really good at the game, and you can tell if it was fast or not. Usually you can, but you can also just allow the Jinn to tell you. The only reason you should do something like that is if it can be a Jinn or a Rev and you have to hide immediately. Like, then you have to hide. You can't just let it. You can try to loop it. But in this case, we know it's not a Rev because it's orbs. I should turn off this light. It's probably going to be a while if I don't do that. It might be territorial. I mean, we're still pretty close. What did you just do? Did you just close that? You did! Can there be fingies on the front door? Alrighty, Ghosty Pants. Kenneth, piece of garbage. You know what we could actually properly better do? I want to loop it. Never mind. I want to loop this fool. This is... If you want it to be a complete genius, you should do... Okay. Well, here we go. Never mind. Come here, Ginny Pants. Yup, definitely a Jinn, right? Yup. So this is interesting. This is what I mean. This ghost caught up to this distance. Now it's no longer going to be fast, but it caught up to the Jinn distance. And I was running all that time, right? So it's no longer gonna catch up to me even further, but you have to be really careful. Jinns and phantoms are like the hardest to loop, because in this scenario, if I mess up distance-wise, it's gonna catch up to me, because it's already at a fairly close distance. So you have to be pretty clean with the way you loop. And a lot of people actually are pretty sloppy in the way they loop. Like, the most often I die because of looping is because I get too far ahead of the ghost and then it turns around and kills me. But in this scenario, like, if you just make sure you're not... What the fuck? If you make sure you don't mess up... we need to smudge them. With your cutting corners and stuff, you'll be fine and you won't die. I've never successfully looped the rev. Me neither. Well, one time, actually. Kind of. I wanted to title that video Looping a Rev, but as I already saw, the people disliking. You didn't loop the rev, you used smudge stick, you bitch! I didn't know hiding versus a revenant, though. Let's see, what's the last thing? EMF reader? We can't do that, so we're gonna call this ghost here. It was a Jinn. which we could tell again because it caught up to that specific distance, even though we were moving all that time. So, let's get out of here. Which means, in this case, wait, whoa, 1 second. So, Jin is orbs, EMF, and spirit box. Which means that we can no longer use cams as well. So now we cannot use cams, writing, spirit box, and EMF. Cams, writing, spirit box, and EMF. So the only things we are allowed to use is a UV and a thermal. Until we get a ghost that is gonna eliminate those. So let's see. We're gonna go to Grafton. This is a scary map. This is scary. If it's a rev, this is gonna be terrible. Well, anyway, we're gonna do it because content. Hopefully it's freezing. We're not allowed to use EMF. We're not allowed to use video cam. We're not allowed to use spirit box. And we're not allowed to use the ghost driver. And this one is also useless. Alright, let's go. Grafton needs some lockers? No, please no. I love that there's a map where you're just fucked if it's a revenant. I like it. Please don't add safety zones to Grafton. If you want a safe farmhouse, just go to Bleastill. I mean, Bleastill only has one locker spot, I guess, but still. I really want it not to have safe spots, because that's why it's so lovely.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Alrighty, we got Pole Miller, Crucifix, Smudgestick, Ghost Oven. We can do all of those. We're not allowed to use this one, this one, and that one. Anything else is fair game, including the photo cam, which we can get fingerprints with, so that's fine. But we already have we still have fingies, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna take this. No, actually, we're gonna take this and this. Going on the breaker right away. Try to at least. Silver, thank you for the prime tap. And Popsy, thank you for the 100 videos. And Mayfire Gaming, thank you for the for 2 gifted subs. One of them to thanks for the prime sub. What a name. We need a map for you with 1 room. Okay. Just... Excuse me? You know what? Did you hear the 5-head trick? Psycho? I think that was a ghost event, but I'm just gonna throw this voodoo doll near the door. Then you take a photo of the door, which means that if it's fingerprints, you're gonna get fingerprints. But if it's not fingerprints, you're still gonna get the voodoo doll. You can use the voodoo doll as portable fingerprint checks. That's sneaky. Let's see. Can you give us a sign, Paul? Oh, well, look at that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw this over there, take a photo, boom. Not fingerprints. You see? Can you give us a sign? I'm gonna BRB. Oof. I heard a stippy step. I saw the light on, so yeah, it's definitely there. How can you see? I use my third eye. Crucifix and smudge sticks. Let's take. Did we already take this? No, it's on the floor, right? We're gonna take this one and a smudge stick, I guess. We only have 2. My man, yeah, I turn on my eyes night vision. Threw something. You could check for EMF on the board, but it threw the freaking voodoo doll. Again. Now what that means, we can take a photo. All right, smudging time. Can you give us a sign? The fuck? Go through that. Alrighty, touching stuff. Take a photo real fast. Still interaction. We're not getting fingies, so it's most likely not fingerprints, which means that we're definitely gonna have to do another run. Alrighty then. Getting a lot of photos. We're gonna grab the crucifixes. Yeah, exactly, Lava Beach. Poltergeist. Oh, because that would be fingerprints, which it's not. That is looking fairly much like EMF 5. So we're gonna etch that in the book. Gonna bring crucifixes. What's my sanity? 85 still. Gonna bring this, and this. We have a thermal in there, right? So, are we gonna lose one of our evidence tools? Or are we gonna be stuck with the fingerprints and phrasing forever? Alright. Alright. Oh, wait, did that... Did that... Oh no, it's still there. You fuck. You fuck. That is not okay. Anyway, in case you missed it, that was the giggle. Hello, ghost. Can it be... It can be a rev. Ugh. Fuck. Don't be a rev, dude. Why? Is it never... It's a rev. Is it? I don't know. We have very little... No, because rev will be fingies. Actually, never mind. It's not a rev. Never mind, never mind. We're all good. We're all good. It's not a rev because it's not fingies. We're safe. Oh, it keeps throwing stuff. So, what do we have? We have potentially EMF. This is a little bit tricky. We have no freezing. Let's see. So we have none of its fingerprints, which means that Banshee, Revenant is off the table, basically. It's the only other one. Then besides that, we have... Okay. Well, that's a ghost photo. Footstep! Oh yeah, this keeps happening now. Even when you don't have salt, I think he's gonna fix this. He was talking about this, but even if you don't have salt down, you get footstep photos now, all of a sudden. So it's not a phantom, but we already kind of knew that. During hunts, you get footstep photos. So, let's see. Phantom? Nope. Banshee? Nope, because fingies. Jinn? Could be. Rev? No. Shade? Potentially. Oni? Potentially. And that's it. So, we could do another test. We could do a test with a Jinn for speed. You know? We're just gonna have to loop it. Pretty good. We can even... Oh, you know what we can do? We can do a sneaky one. We can use the... It's gonna be hard if it's Shade or Oni, though. Fuck. Those are just, like, 50-50s. That's really annoying. No, we're not gonna cut the electricity. Ugh. Is that another one? Yeah, seems to be another EMF 5 right there. Right, crucifix. We can see orbs potentially on this cam. If they go out of bounds. Well, let's bring a smudge stick, I guess. And some salt, why not? Mayfire, you gifted subs before you sub yourself, thank you. No, that's not it. Rob is great gaming. That's just for clips. What do you mean? Oh, is the mannequin still there? Yes, I think. Let's see. Alrighty. Can you show yourself? Can you give me a sign? Can you manifest yourself? Ghosty pants? I should turn off the light. Did we find the bone already? I don't think we did. No. Let's drop our sanity through finding the bone. Are you serious? What a guy. What the fuck? I hate you. Oh, well, here we go. What the fuck is this guy? What the fuck was that? Where the fuck did it spawn? I'm so confused. Fuck you. Oh god. Almost walked into the fucking door. What was that? Did it not spawn over there? I'm so confused. I need to see where he spawns. I don't know if that was a djinn or not, because we have no feet. I need to see them. Never mind. Oh, there. Feet. We still have not found the bone. Well, my sanity is low enough to get hunted, so I can just leave these lights on, I guess. Please be another djinn. I'd rather have a djinn than a shader oni, because shader onis are gonna be really tough. Shader oni might actually kill this run, honestly, because they're 50-50s basically, if you get them or not. If you get it right. Where's the other crucifix? Did it already disappear? There's one over here. Did I not bring both? What the fuck? Wait, did he use one of them? I think he did. I'm pretty sure. Stop that. Alright, hunt me. I think he used... This one is still there, but I think the other one over there he already used. So that means we got the crucifix. Alright. Paul Miller, can you murder me? Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you... Creepy. Paul Miller? Can you show yourself? Paul? Is he ever gonna catch that? Paul Miller? Is he actually in that back room? He might be there, but he's also stepping here, so I don't know. We need to not take a photo, actually. Can you give us a sign, please? Can you show yourself? You murder me! Do something. Do a ghost backflip. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Come on. Blinky blinky the lights, but nothing, no sign. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Manifest yourself. Do something, please. Ghost. Paul Miller. Paul Miller, murder me. Do it. Steppy. Very close, I know. Can you show yourself? Paul Miller. Kill me, please. Paul? Can I turn that on? Ooh. Almost didn't see that one coming. gonna turn on this light. You wait. It started hunting and then it just didn't. What? Okay. I don't know what that was. Can you show yourself? Paul Miller? What is wrong with you? Paul Miller, do it. Paul, please. I don't know where he spawns. Yep, it's another Jinn. Must be, right? There's no other ghost that could catch up like that fast, right? It's way too close. I really want to smudge it. Let's see if we can get this to work. I don't know. I want to smudge it, but it'll probably just get me killed. That must be Jinn, right? I think that's another Jinn, because it caught up to me way too fast. Like, there's no way that... So, we're just gonna go. I'm actually just gonna go. Like, I was right here. And it caught up to... Oh, I mean, we can do it again, I guess. Let's do it again. We're safe anyway. Crucifix. Or breaker, which it's not. It hasn't done the breaker at all because it's a Jinn. Did it just giggle all the way over there? It was probably really hard to hear. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again. It's hard to tell here because the ghost, like, it's in an awkward spot. Because we'll actually have to see catch up to us. It's not like Bleasdale where you can use the trick that I just explained where you just, like, make distance and see if the ghost catches up to you. There's no real safe spots to do here. This is why, if you want to practice looping, practice it on Grafton. Because Grafton has, like, the reactionary looping that you need to get good at to become a good looper. Where you, like... This is how even I sometimes die. There's a video that I'm gonna upload at some point. It's already on the YouTube, but I need to find a time to schedule it. But there's a video where I even die on Grafton because... Oh, come on. Really? Using the crucifix again? Because I decide to start looping before the ghost is in the position to start looping. Like, if I'm camping right here... If I'm camping here, I need the ghost to commit to this direction before I cut this corner. Because if the ghost is still there or there, when I go this way, he'll say, yeah, I'm not gonna loop around. I'm just gonna kill you from the front. So you really need to, this is where you, like, actually, you need to have the ghost there before I start looping. Otherwise you die. It's really important. Now we have a safety guard here, if we hopefully get it to work. Or we can use our smudge stick, but still. Do something you find fun, Northsteep. Don't, I don't... Just treat it as if you're gaming without thinking about the fact that it's streaming. Because even if you do that, it's still gonna feel awkward for a long time. Eventually you'll lose that. Streaming is a weird skill to get used to. Just play the games you like. Can you hunt me, please, you fucko? Oh, well, that worked. Alright. Let's see when we start hearing the... Yep. Yep. That's a gin. Okay, good. Good to know. The fuck, dude. Oh, you creepy fuck. Oh. So that is what I mean. Right there, I had to wait for the ghost to catch up to me again. That is such an important, like, it's like Dead by Daylight. Look behind you, get an idea of where the ghost is, but other than Dead by Daylight, you are now actually faster than the ghost, so you need to be careful that you don't get too far ahead. If I started looping there right away, I would have gotten killed from the front, because the ghost just takes the shortest path to you. So yeah, that was pretty good. That was another gin. Are we gonna get, like, gin fiesta again? So this doesn't eliminate anything again. But that's fine. There you go. I didn't look for the bomb, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so we really need a ghost that's gonna eliminate some evidence. We're gonna go to Edgefield this time. That was a really solid run again, though. Like, we've been getting a lot of fun. This is a really good video so far, but in terms of the challenge, we really needed to give us either fingerprints or freezing, so we can eliminate those and get closer to the no evidence run. Alright, we have this, we don't have this, we don't have EMF, we don't have video cams, and we don't have the... I think that's it. Ghost writing book. Yep. Alright, let's go. Yep. Okay. There's a bug where you can't switch cameras when a teammates. Yeah, I know. That is already... That should be fixed, actually. Baltic. It's been in the patch notes. Okay. We are done with Grafton, though. We did our Grafton of this video, which is nice. Jennifer Smith.
I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Can't use this. Can't use that.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Can't use spirit box either. Poof, bing. Oh. Alright. That's it. Everything else is fair game. It happened 10 minutes ago. Are you on the beta, though? Because if you're not on the beta, then... Yeah, this still happens. Jennifer Smith. Just geek it. Alrighty, turned on the breaker, is set. Check for board. Oh! There you go. This is the board spot. You always gotta check. Make sure it's there. Make sure you see if it's there. Been getting the board there a lot lately. Where are you? It's actually right there. Wait, no. Girls' room. I was about to say. What? Okay. Girls' room. Let's check for sanity. I was about to say, is it misspelling garage? No. We don't actually need this. We can take this, we can take that, and... I guess this much take part of it. Now, I always forget which room exactly is that one. But I guess we can use the thermo that's on this table to find out. Oh, well, now we can find out because of that. I'm actually going to drop my flash, or my cam, and take the UV instead. Interesting. What did it just touch? It knocked on the window over here. Did it? Please give me fingies for the love of frick. God dang it. I really need this fingerprints to be eliminated. I saw fingies? Where? Is it in that? Is that the girls' room, guys? This? Yes. I wish I had a photo cam. God dang it. Well, it doesn't seem to be freezing, and it doesn't seem to be thingies, which means that we have another ghost that is not gonna get us closer. We should do a limit. We should do like, how many runs have we done? We should do like a limit of 5, because otherwise the video is gonna never end. What stuff? I should leave this here. Hello, Grandma. So this is not EMF 5. You can't tell it off of the board. Can't get EMF. That sucks. Alrighty, I'm gonna bring this and that. Or we could bring feet. Feet. Bing. Bong. Boom. I think it's roaming in here. Let's drop this in there. Need to ask the board how old the grandma is. Let's go here. Why no lights? Lights are optional. Can you give us a sign? Is this not the girl's room? I mean, there's heels here. Not trying to stereotype anyone here, but this is the kids' room. I need to. This is the boys' room, I think. What is that then? Is that is purple room? Is this the girls' room? Oh, it is. What the fuck? Okay, weird. So this is the girls' room. Anonymous. You for the 30 bucks. What? Thank you so much. That is too kind. What? Anonymous the hero. Big Pog. Thank you. Okay, so this is the girls' room. It's the green room, not the purple room. It also has heels, so I guess in a way it makes sense. Even though it showed up right there. But yeah, thank you so much, Anonymous. That's really good of you. Well, we dropped the salt in the wrong room, like a noob. Not that we need it, but still. Push and doors. Let's grab that, this, and this. Is it gonna be not fingies again? I don't think it's gonna be fingies again. Alrighty then. Well, that is unfortunate. I'm actually gonna check for EMF on the board now. No fingies, no freezing. The classic. Okay, not EMF. Wait, that is a high one. Is that EMF? That is EMF 5. Yup. Alrighty. Well, at least we got EMF 5. Smudge sticks. Well, this is not going all too clean. I don't even know what to pick. So if we have that, are we in the same situation where it's Jin, Shade, or Oni? That's it. Those are the worst. Why does it keep giving us those? God dang it. Jins and Shades or Shades and Onis are the worst for limited evidence runs. Because they're almost a 50-50. I've recently just like, you try to go off, you try to be smart and think like, okay, Oni should be less aggressive because we're alone, but it really doesn't seem to work like that. EMF 5. If it's like if it's 4 spiking down to 3, and you see that a bunch, it's usually EMF 5. It's like in the same way, but it's less reliable. It's the opposite, not in solo play, Blueberry Skunk, because so if you're alone, then it's aggressive, but you're always alone because it's solo play. Yeah, that doesn't work. One large bro moment. Unless we completely mod the game, but I don't have time to make mods, obviously. Alrighty, Ghost. Can you do something? You're being a really kind of an... I guess we just literally have to do the exact same thing. I guess we just have to get it to hunt. And then we check if it's a Jinn. And if it's not a Jinn, we just have to guess. Because there's no real way to tell between a Jinn and an Oni. Or between a Shade and an Oni. Why are we getting this? Why? You're a piece of shit. You know that? You suck. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do it, you fricko. Give us a sign. Manifest yourself. Do it. Do it. Lisa. Was it Lisa Martinez? Or am I just confusing names? What was the name? It was a girl ghost. Can you give us a sign? Or something? Oh. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Manifest yourself. Can you give me a sign, please? Can you... Piece of shit! Footstep? Oh, that sucks. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you manifest yourself? Can you do something, please? Well, I mean, it's doing a lot of things, I guess, in a way. Can you show yourself? Keep this light off. Can you manifest yourself? Can you give me a sign? Lisa. Lisa Martinez. What? Oh! Crucifix gone. Definitely aggressive. Are we gonna check for... Oh, look at that sea fighting. Don't you love some good sea fighting? Nice. Can you murder me? I'm gonna run when you start murdering me. Because I don't like being murdered. Did it just... Oh, okay, we have a Shader Oni. That's so fucking annoying. Probably. God dang it. Well, we already had an Oni at the start. Shade 100%. It's literally a coin flip. Which is unfortunate. I wish this wasn't the case. I really wish they would change that, honestly. Where Shade or Onis are not a coin flip. Yep, it's definitely slow. You fucking piece of garbage. Holy fuck. You're slow as fuck. Whew! Okay, so it's not a Jinn, so the only options we have is Shade and Oni. Which means Shade? Is this gonna be where the video ends? Monka S? There's really no way to tell. Should we just... Should we test another time? Should we get another ghost to hunt? Or another hunt to happen? Give us a sign! Murder me! Hunt me. Do it. Hunt me. Do it! You bitch! Lisa Martinez, hunt me. Do it. I don't know if you can even tell by that. Like, the hunt speed. Can you murder me? Do it now. I would say, like, if it doesn't hunt often, it should be an Oni, because Oni's technically... I don't know if Onis... We really... we really don't know as a community if Onis, like, is their activity based on the percentage of people that is in the room or raw numbers. I don't know, because it's really not hunting right now, which is weird. That would mean it's in my... Oh my god, you fucko. I wonder if he smudged in there. Oni is just, if there's more than one, it's plus 30 activity. So you can actually kind of tell then. So if it starts chain hunting you, is there plus activity on low sanity as well? Because it didn't hunt me really that fast at all. Yeah, it's fucking dirty water. Let's go in there again. Okay, so it can hunt again. Let's see how fast it hunts. Is hunting also based on activity? I think it is, right? So we should get hunted like right away. If it's a shade and we step in here, it should start hunting us right away. Murder me! Do it! Bloody Mary! Kill me! Manifest yourself. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Manifest yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Bloody Mary. Do something. Give us a sign. Manifest yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Do something. Do it! Is it an Oni? Give us a sign. Manifest yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Manifest yourself. Do something. I feel like shades would be fucking all over me right now. Murder me. Bloody Mary. Give us a sign. Activity. Oh. Activity is decoupled. Okay. Okay. Is it less aggressive than usual? It did a bunch of ghost events. I mean, it did some things. It's throwing a lot. So I guess if it's decoupled from it completely, are shades more likely to hunt though when you're solo? They are, right? Are you gonna come over here? We really need a good way to tell the difference. So in this case, I don't know if you can tell though. Oh, hello there. Nice face. Nice face you got there. How you doing today? Pretty face. Coming right through the door. Hello. Oh god. Yeah, but this guy is not chain hunting at all. He's doing way too slow hunts for... I'm literally just gonna... Let's just do Oni. I mean, so the thing is that it did a lot of ghost events. At one point, it did like 2 ghost events back to back. And it does throw a bunch of things. But that... Like, if it's not minus activity for being... It could just be a aggressive Oni. Like, an active Oni, kind of. Because it could just use base stats, right? I don't know. I think we're gonna it's shade or Oni. It's just not hunting fast enough for a shade, if we can go off of that. But this is basically a complete guess. That one time, I mean, it's doing a lot of things right now, which is kind of weird because we're not there, right? It's just so hard. It's just hard to see if it's... I mean, it's doing things now. Which is kind of good, actually. Wait, if it's doing a lot of things right now, that might be more of an indication towards Oni, because that means the average activity of this ghost is just generally high. And that might mean that even while we were there, it didn't get that boost in activity from an Oni, but that means it's still... It was just on average an aggressive ghost. Eve, what's up? We're stuck in a predicament. It is Shade or Oni, and we have no way to really tell for sure. It's a Shade, it should be flat. No, because Shades can be active on their own as well. Maybe we need chat to decide. I mean, it's basically... I'm just trying to go off of something. Like, it's doing things right now. It showed up that one time when we weren't even in the room, which was also... I don't know. Here, look how much it does. Look how much it does right now, even though it's not... Even though we're not there. Which means that, on average, this is just an active ghost. Which could mean that it is... Like, look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna go Oni off of just this. Like, it is not a... It's just a very active ghost in general. It's not getting a buff right now for me being there, because a Shade would get more activity if there's someone in the house, right? So I'm gonna go with Oni. This could end the run. We'll see. If we fail, it's gonna be the end of this. But we're gonna go with this is just too like active. We're gonna see. Hopefully. Let's take a sip of our smudge stick. You fucker. You fucker! Ah, it's always the other one! Fucker! God damn it! Alright, well, so much for this. I hope you enjoyed the video! We're gonna beat this, I swear. We're gonna beat this. Let me know if you want to see more of it. I will beat it. We will beat it. So, our goal is to do evidence elimination until it's a no evidence, and then beat the no evidence. We're gonna have a time limit on each video. If we get unlucky with the ghosts and we do 5 runs in a row, then we're probably gonna just call the video there, otherwise it's way too long. Because this was already like an hour, over an hour, I think. This was a really educational video though, with the voodoo dolls and the djinns and stuff. So I hope you learned something. If you liked it, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you're not subscribed, then you know what to do. Please do it. Very important, if you want to join the lovely gamers that are here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insym every single day at 7 PM Central European Time. Please do say hi so we can all greet you. Mainfire Game, thank you for the 100 biddies. Imaginary, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you guys. That was really fun. That was really fun. Even though we failed at the end, Shades and Onis, we've really got to get used to them more. It's just such a... Because you have all these factors, there's no, like, definitive way to tell the difference between them, and you have all these factors. You have, like, hidden stats of each ghost that can make an Oni act like a Shade, or a Shade like an Oni, and because this skill, like, let's say you have Oni, and that's, like, this bar, and then you have Shade, which is, like, this bar, and they overlap for, like, I don't know, for, like, more than 50%, they overlap. Which means that if you get any ghost in between this, it's just complete guess. And even ghosts that are completely at the bottom or completely at the top, it's really hard to tell if it's outside of the range of Shades or Onis. It's just so hard to tell. They overlap so much. So yeah, this is like the hardest thing you can get. But there's only 2 ghost types, so. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube.